Alright, so I wanted to take a minute here, guys, to show you a little bit about what we're going to be working on in IXL and kind of show you a little bit about how to navigate it. Remember that we get to IXL through Clever, and there's a link to Clever on your Canvas Math homepage. So you can go to your Canvas homepage, click on Clever, sign into Clever, and then from there click on IXL. Look at the green bar kind of toward the top of the page. The first thing that it says there is Learning. When you click on this page, it shows you different grade levels, and so most of you are going to be focused on the 7th grade level. And if you're in an advanced math class, you might be doing quite a bit in the 8th grade level as well. If I click on one of these, I'm going to click on the 7th grade level. It brings up a page that's a little bit overwhelming, to tell you the truth. There are a lot of different skills that are in here, but obviously we're not to most of this yet. We're going to be kind of working through a little bit of this. Probably won't do that much of it, but we're just going to use this sometimes, and then I will tell you specifically which skills I want you to work on. And so our first unit is going to be dealing with integers, and so that you can see over here on the left hand side is under section B and C. So we're going to be working mostly in sections B and C for our first unit. And like I said, I will tell you specifically which skills I want you to be practicing on when the time comes. But this is how you would get to that. So if I say practice skill B3, then you would again go up here to the top, click on Learning in that green bar, go down here to the 7th grade tab, and then find B3 and click on that, and you could start working on some of those skills. All right. Going back here now, if I go back up here to the top green bar and click on Diagnostic, that is actually where we're going to be spending some of our time here at the beginning. And let me show you a little bit more about what that diagnostic is. So like I said, if you hit Diagnostic in the green bar at the top, it's going to take you to a diagnostic area, and you need to then click Step into the Arena. And when you do that, you're going to be given some math problems to do. And what the diagnostic does is it tries to figure out what your math level is, what things you're good at, and what things you need a little bit more practice at. And so once you click Step into the Arena, you're going to be given possibly a choice of 2 different problems. You can choose either one of them. So if you like one better than the other, you choose which problem you do. There's one thing that's very important on this page that I need to show you. Look kind of in the upper right hand corner. Do you see where the basketball is and it says Welcome Katie? If you go down below that just a little bit, inside that blue bar, there are what looks like 2 kind of interlocking arrows with a little down arrow there as well. If you click on that, it's going to tell you either math and English, or only math, or only English. For your math class, we're not so much concerned with English, so I need you to click on that and make sure that you're doing only the math problems. Otherwise, you're going to get questions for both math and English. So again, click on that area that looks like the 2 little interlocking arrows in that blue bar in the upper right-hand corner. Click on only math so that you're not getting any English questions. Okay, once you do that, then you're just going to try to start answering questions. Like I said, if you get 2 different questions, you can choose which one you do. It's totally up to you. After you answer each question, put your answer into the box and click Submit. Some of them are multiple choice, and so you'll just choose which answer you think is correct. If you think that you get to a skill that you haven't learned yet, that's fine as well. You can click the blue words in the bottom right-hand corner that says, I haven't learned this yet. After every answer, it says the diagnostic is working behind the scenes, making meaningful connections about you. It's learning some of the things that you know and some of the things you don't know, and then it will give you recommendations about some things that you need to be practicing on. Alright, so that's all we've got for this video. I hope that you find some of this information useful. Take care.